And what's up, dude? And what's up, Cereals? How are you all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, they were doing some more Dokkan because your boy actually has some stuff to do real quick before the event goes away, which is relatively soon. So I figured we'd hop on because I've been cleaning up my box a little bit by a little bit for the past few days. Like, yeah, okay, cool. So, hopefully we can get that stuff covered real quick. I thought it'd be fun, but I didn't think it'd be like something that would get edited fast enough to just do like an actual solid video piece. Nor did I think it'd be like worth doing a solid edited video piece versus just doing something raw and chilling out with it for a second. So, going to do is I got more tickets at some point because they were doing like updates and stuff for the event and ended up giving out more tickets somewhere along the way. So I do have, I believe, 2 more 50 pulls, 1 per account, and then I have to grab my stones, or I have to grab my redstone unit. There we go. That's my bad. It's like, grab my stones. It's like, I do want to grab some stones, but also, no. Yeah, so we're going to do that. I think I might do, well, we'll see what events are on right now before I say anything else. But that's why it's mostly a quick session, because I figured that we can get some stuff done real quick and ensure that we at least get our pull pulls versus just sitting here and be like, do it tomorrow, and then everything disappears and we're just left with tickets to remember it by. So let's hop into it real quick. We're starting off with the JP side, and hopefully we get her done real quick. This is why I said I have to see what's on for it actually, though, because I hopped on for a little bit earlier and then I hopped right back off, but most of that was just, hey, so what's going on with our box? Like how Dokkan was like, I'm just gonna freeze up right there. So let me just turn the audio down after that. We'll launch our other side of Dokkan, just get everything going and hopefully be prepared. You also get to see my bad habit of constantly clicking through Dokkan while waiting. But like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that does like the multi-tap while loading up on the, like, loading up on these mobile games. God, what is wrong with me tonight? So they have the autumn event coming up right after this, and this is why I was like, yeah, let me get on this like ASAP, because if I don't, I'm gonna peek up tomorrow and then it's just gonna be like, good day, sir, good day. I've come to tell you that you're too late to claim your reward. So we just bounced back up to our limit because of that. So I'm going to find somebody that probably not going to get dupes for and just throw some sweepy time Kais at him. Fusions are usually a safe bet because you'll get them from packs, but they don't have like a actual farmable. So when I have like spare Kais and I need space, I'll throw it at units that I know won't get like a grind up to begin with. The main reason I'm doing this right here is because essentially oh snap, she gained 4 of them from that. That's pretty dope. Was deaf and I accidentally clicked the home button. I do that from time to time when I'm just like blanking and I'm trying to get back to the home screen inside the game, and like I'll look at the home screen there, and then I'll look back over and I'll be like, yeah. So I was inside my hidden potential before this, and I knew the answer to what we were going to do, but then I blanked on it. Yeah, she's one short on over here. And the other ones aren't even started. I was trying to figure it out because it's one of those situations that once you do it, you kind of done it. But I'm going to check the events real quick because that's another situation of once you've done it, you've already done it. So essentially once I do this 50 pool, that's pretty much locking the account because we're not going to be able to do anything but clean the account out and then like do something again. Ultimate Gohan, Booming Menace, which is the LR's first form sale. We got Transcending Goku, which is LR Goku. Rolling through. I mean, all the Dokkan events should be on now. I know I'm scrolling through this, like, anything specifically that I'm looking for. Or not all of them, but a good chunk of the ones that I should care about right now. I forget that we're not in the event anymore, but we're actually in like the tail end layer of the event where things are still around, but they're getting ready to head off fairly soon. We got ourselves some Videl action here. The Videl comes from stage 1. Why not? Let's shoot a few runs of this real quick. I feel like that'll at least be fun. So, not needed, but let's throw some Super Saiyan 3 Goku at her for no reason. For no reason at all. Hercule's history. Most famous hero and savior of Earth. From Sail's clutches, his gallantry seemed to be hereditary trait with a hereditary trait. With his only daughter, Videl, taking it upon herself to patrol the streets in between classes. It just so happens that one day, Gohan transferred to Videl's very high school, a development which curiously coincided with the appearance of a new hero in Hercule City. They call him the Great Sandman. Videl could not help but become fixated with the uncovering of this vigilante's ID. I still find it funny that she was basically a vigilante, like, and she was unmasked, but she was basically a vigilante, and then she's like, who is this guy? What does he think he's doing? Why is he out here vigilanting on my streets? It's just like, okay. Alright. But they'll be hypocritical if you want. Who are you, for real? Who am I? I already covered that. Evildoers run in fright. When I take to the fight, I am Great Set. I'm being serious. Yeah, so am I. Your get-up's super dorky, but you can fly and pack a wallop to boot. You're no normal human being. I'd stake money on that. Well, not gonna spill it, huh? No! Grr. The more you resist, the more I have to know who you are. Well then. Great Sandman is here for all of that. All of that action. Why, I'd like a peek under that stupid mask. I'd find the prospect of testing your strength even more tempting. This just isn't my day! Oh my god. Means to win. So I put this Goku here on purpose just to mess around, and we don't have any real links for him, but I just thought it'd be fun to bring him along for the ride. I don't think we're going to get to see him actually do anything just because we're on a normal mission, but who knows? Here's the thing though, if Kale does a double attack here, which will, yep. It's like our 17, he's not going to be the deciding factor. If anything, it's going to be Kale, because she's actually pretty set in. Our 17 is of level. He's not maxed. He's off by 3. But even in that, on a normal mission, that's pretty much just like death. I've beat like normal missions with starter units, even if the difficulty isn't a starter unit mission, or like very weird setups where it's like, oh, half the team is this level, half the team is that level, and we're just doing this to power boost it. So Gohan, how'd you manage to sneak out of class? Sneak. Oh, that? I said I had to go to the bathroom, so I better get back soon. I knew it. Knew what? Quit pretending. You're Gohan. I love how smart this man is, and then like he does some stuff like that though. Crud! Cat's out of the bag now! Videl's keen, sleuthing skills had finally unveiled the Sandman's mask, revealing him to be none other than Gohan. In exchange for keeping his secret under wraps, Videl demanded Gohan enter the World Tournament. Yet, there was another request. Hey, I want you to teach me how to fly. It's not fair if only you get to fly. Sure. Videl had found herself a new martial arts rival. It's not what it says, but it works. So I'm just going to keep trailing. In the form of Gohan, the prospect of her eventual match against him and the enticing gift of flight gave a new focus to her fighting career. Saying, once this girl got to flying, that was a done story. That was a wrap. Dude, sometimes I wonder to myself, why do people in this universe even drive anymore? When, like, you know, I get it, because, like, it's fun. It's fun. You know, sometimes you don't want to just be out here flying. But, like, it's always been funny to me. And I even thought it was funny when they did, like, a kind of on-the-nose joke about it with the likes of Super in, like, the first few episodes. Yes. Let's go for it. We're more than likely able to get her super off, and in addition to that, we have the team set up to actually boost her, so it won't be the same situation as the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, even if she goes, like, start rotation. I like how, unless I was, like, mislooking at it, but, like, from my quick peep, I was like, yo, are Jiren and my boy Sandman out here hitting the same pose? They're like, ooh, great minds, am I right? Yeah, great minds indeed. So you ready to catch these hands? Oh yeah, I'm about to catch them and send them right back at you. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Now, mind you, I've seen this animation before, but I just like this one a lot. I think that it was a really nice addition to the list of animated cards, which isn't as rare as it used to be, but I just think that it's really dope. Sandman said, it's time for that justice rush. Let's rush Jiren down. He don't stand a chance. I got to see Kale last time. I'm going to let 17 actually drop his finisher, and going to, well, that should be done as soon as 17 launches in. But we set the rotation up to be good for it either way. Moments like these. Moments like these, 17. Moments like these. You right. Oh, snaps. He didn't finish it by a micropixel. So you still have the likes of Gale coming in and being able to actually drop her hit. Which I find super funny whenever it's like, yeah, wait a minute. Oh, he's still alive. It's funny until it's not, because the minute that it's not, it's like, oh. Yo, we screwed, bro. They definitely coming for us with those 1 HPs. I can't tell you how many times I've cheesed a game from somebody just because I've had 1 HP. Rather that be like fighting games or like any of these shooting games that we play or anything like that. But like 1 HP is powerful. You just pull up on somebody with that 1 HP and it's like, good game, good day. I'll do the second stage. Having impelled Gohan into teaching her the art of unaided flight, Videl made for Mount Hozo, the site of the young Saiyans' abode. Wow! How'd you even find this place? I should be the one asking questions. Why did you cut school like that? You said you teach me to fly.
Right. I was still planning to. Gohan, is it true this girl entered? Gohan, is it true this girl's entering the world tournament too? Yeah, Mom, she is. I mean, she's the one who told me about the world tournament in the first place. Well, alright then. But you'd better not be thinking you're going to use this to snag him. Uh, uh excuse me. It's funny to relive some of these moments. I know what you're up to. 'Cause I did it, like, before the start of the series. Like, come on now. It's such a classic trick. Martial arts girl falls in love with martial arts boy. Martial arts boy is naive. Martial arts girl takes him to the martial arts tournament, challenges him, gets into a really good fight, impresses him, wins heart. Or has him confuse marriage for a food. One of these things. One of these things. It's all frolicking and innocent fighting fun at the tournament till blam, you pop the question on the poor boy. Of all the zany, who gets married at the world tournament anyway? That's mental. Oh, that's pretty much what happened with my parents. Huh? Goten, son, you're embarrassing me in front of our guests. No, I think you're embarrassing yourself with that one. You that girl. But you, to pull up on her, talk about some, I know what's going on. You trying to get married. No, I'm trying to enter a tournament. You trying to get married at the tournament. No, I just want to be in a tournament. You're trying to get married while being at a tournament that you just want to be in. There's weird, and then there's this. Fighting with Goku at the tournament and then marrying him, it's all seems like yesterday. But that doesn't mean you have free reign to do the same to my son. Jeez Louise, lady, you're bonkers if you think I'd pull a stunt like that. I'm not interested in your son or embarrassing myself in front of the freaking world. Now, you two, there's no need to fight about something that hasn't nor will ever happen. Famous last words, Gohan. Famous last words. Enough with this nonsense. I came here to learn how to fly. Now hurry up and teach me. My boy said, or will ever happen. Uh-huh. I don't know who was gonna slap you first. Your mom for making a statement like that, or Vidal for making a statement like that. But like, you know, any other moment, this could have been like the worst situation ever when he first said that. But like, Gohan's always had the ability to make a situation very awkward for himself like that. You know, he's just a very quirky guy. Videl, alongside Gohan's younger brother, Goten, was finally ready to learn the art of flight from Earth's most recent Saiyan savior. And so begun Chapter 1 of their lesson. Okay, you two are about to learn how to fly. It's just a matter of controlling ki, so it's not too hard. Controlling ki? What's ki? Oh, maybe you have a different word for it. You know, it's the energy, the latent power in your body. What? What are you talking about? Latent power? Why settle for hearing? Let me show you. Huh? Psst. Gohan. Or, yes, Gohan's talking to himself. Goten, a little demonstration is fine, but don't go overboard. And no matter what, don't go Super Saiyan. Gotcha. No problem.
And no matter what, don't go Super Saiyan. Those darn Saiyans out there going Super Saiyan in the cornfields again. We can't compete with them. We can't make corn fast enough. They're out here making us normal farmers look bad as they make their Super Corn 3. Nobody likes the appeal of normal corn when you got super corn out here. It just sounds so much better on the tagline when somebody's like, I could sell you some super corn.
Hey, oh.
Training location. I've been wanting to rewatch this part of DBZ for a while. Because I always just think about like the little interactions that they have between each other, and just like the school scenes, those were very fun. Like, I don't know. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Great Sandman is one of the best moments for Gohan in general. Like, that whole arc saga for him, I feel like, in my opinion, is just very fitting and very good. But, you know, it's not everybody's thing.
Under Gohan's Tidulant, Videl began to learn the intricacies of ki control thanks to her upbringing. Her art's upbringing. It just seems so weird and out of place. It's just like, yeah, thanks to her painting skills, Videl learned how to fly. Man, if that was the case. She was instantly able to grasp the basics, and before long was levitating. You did it! You're floating! Shut up! I can't concentrate. Great job! You learned to float in just one day. Is it that great? From the looks of it, your kid brother is already zooming around like a scooped up fighter jet. A souped up. Oh, him? Goten's had ki control down from the very start. Get to his level and you'll own the skies too, I guarantee it. I'll come again tomorrow. What? Why? You got over the hard part. You can do the rest by yourself. I want to know more about ki. Or do you not want me around? That's not what I meant. Didn't see you tomorrow. Oh, all right. Can I make a teeny suggestion about your hair? I think you should cut it short.
Hate you so much, Gohan. Hate you so much. Hate you so much, Gohan.
What? You like girls with short hair? Huh? No, it's just that short hair would be better in the fight. Long hair could get in your eyes, or the other guy could pull on it.
I like how she had all these signs, and my boy was still there like,
What I do with my hair is my business, thank you very much. The next morning, Videl showed up at Gohan's doorstep for further flight training, just as she said she would, but with one noticeable difference. Her long locks had transformed into a sporty shortcut. Gohan? Who's that? Whoa! Come on, let's pick it up where we left off. I can't make heads or tails of this girl.
oh, Gohan. So smart. So dumb. So relatable. So relatable. I didn't even realize that that was the new fusion version that I was messing around with. It's 4 stages for this one. I guess I'll do the other 2 real quick, and then we'll go do our pulls. Yeah, because I think it's 4 stages. No, it's 3. Okay, so even better. That works out perfectly. And then at some point I might just play this straight through and grind it up until I have a rainbow version of her. But that's debatable. They say, you know, you gotta start off right here. Approximately 10 days had elapsed since Vidal's first flight lesson at Gohan's. No longer did she require Gohan's guidance. The fighting damsel was was fluttering through the skies freely, all on her own. Sometimes, like, the text just isn't there. Sometimes the text is typo translated, and then other times it's just, like, really weird when you look at it. So this is, like, a shrunk down version of this text right here. The Vidal text right there. And it gets chunky. And I can tell you that from my experience with, like, Photoshop and Illustrator, that, like, sometimes shrinking down text is a pain, because on certain words or certain letters will get chunky in inside of certain words, and it just look awkward. Well, what do you think of my skill? Great! You're a certified flyer now. I have nothing left to teach you. Thanks, Gohan. Now I can finally shift focus to training for the tournament. Yup. Same. But first, I'd like to test my knowledge of ki in the field. Fight me, Gohan. Here I come. Yes. Yes, she does. You go and sit up here and give this man the works. Ready or not, here I come, Gohan. If you say so. Just like this. Just, you know, go easy on me, okay? Because the spacing in it looks like there would almost be another word there. I want Reeves to actually do it, but screw it. Also, I love how after we said screw it, we had this happen right here. It's like, yeah, that seems about right. That happens to us a lot, where it's like, we go for an attack with a unit, and we want to see a specific unit do something, and then the next unit that we just screwed over gets the orbs that would have made that happen in the first place. It's too funny. Awakening Metals. Hey, Godly Power has upgraded. The Link skill upgrades are pretty cool in their own right. My dad says I can't go out with anybody weaker than him, but of course everybody's weaker. Hey Nita, how are you doing? You're pretty good, Gohan, but you're nowhere near Dad. You practice with your dad at all? This man Gohan here. Of course not. He's too good. He is the world champ after all. He hasn't given me a lesson in years. This is all self-taught. I knew it. Vidal hasn't realized yet.
how much stronger she is than Hercule. On that note, who'd you learn martial arts from, Gohan? You could say a family friend of sorts, and my dad before he died. Huh? Was your dad pretty strong too? You bet. He was strong. Super strong. Oh, that reminds me. He'll be coming back for a day to fight in a tournament. What? Coming back? I thought you said he was dead. Goten, you idiot. I told you not to tell. It's all coming together. Your dad, he ran out on you guys, didn't he? But told you guys in secret that he'd be entering the tournament, am I right? Well, how accurate that kinda is, but not really is, in this weird way that you'll never know, Fidel, but like you'll find out soon enough. Say no more. Parents, huh? Believe me, I understand. But never mind all that. Let's get back to training. With new abilities and new friends to rely on, Videl was stronger than ever. But with the World Tournament around the corner, she would still have to hone her strength. And so, her training continued. That was a nice little cutaway from our usual Dokkan content style here. I mean, we do our mission still, but a lot of time we don't get to partake in the missions like on stream or anything. Last time we did do some Gogeta, which I know most people probably weren't super into it because of us doing like the older Gogeta stuff, but it's like, you know, I just really like this mission. But with that being said, let us get right into our super mega pool right here. Give it all you got now. All right, here we go. We go into that fusion, but it's a guarantee fuse. Let's see what we get in our 50 pool pack here. So we get Tech Goku of the SR variety to start us off on this side. We get the likes of Piccolo, the rare Int Piccolo. Ah yes, the rare Int Piccolo. We get the likes of SR Goten. The likes of SR Goten, who doesn't want to go away. That's like, if you want to call this a fake out, hey, we get the likes of Dory, get Raccoon, the best Raccoon art. We get the best Raccoon art. There's not a bad Raccoon art. We get Vegeta out here in his SR variant for physical. We get Krillin in the SR Int variant. SR Int Ginyu. I wonder if we'll pull a full Ginyu SR or R set today. You can add me if you want my friend code. I think my list is full today. How are you doing, Donita? What goes up? How goes the Dokkan on your end? What are you doing in Dokkan? Goten of the rare variety. We got Pan out here in her SR Int variety. Sometimes I feel like there's, I don't know, like Pan's cards are always weird to me because I know there's like the physical Pan, then there's like the two SR Pans, then there's the likes of the strength Pan, then there's the likes of the other strength Pan, which is the Moth Pan. And then it's like, I feel like there's more Pans, but I also always feel like there's less Pans. And then I know there's a LR Pan, but like, still, it's really funny how her card works out. There's Kui right there in his rare variant. We get Poo Poo. We get Beerus. So no SSRs in this yet, but high hopes here. We get Tien chilling out in a rare variant for agility. We got the likes of Nail in SR Int form. We get the likes of Android 17. We got Tien in SR physical form. We got Krillin in a rare strength format. That's Agility SR Trunks. I didn't even need to see that one. That's Strength SR Goku. There's some that you just see. That's Roshi, and that should be the Strength variant. Yeah. That's Gohan, and I think that's a physical. Yeah, physical SR. See, can you tell that I pulled some of these so many times at this point? This is Nail, and this is the Int variety. There we go. Chi-Chi and her Int variety. That's Goku, or Gokua, in his Strength variety. Hey, what up, Z? How you doing? That's Trunks in his physical variety right there, just chilling out. We got the likes of Strength Goku once more. Nappa out here chilling, throwing these boys in. He just throwing these boys in. You see these bombers out here. You know, I've never talked about it, but can we talk about how beefy his arm is right here? Like, I know he has beefy arms, but like, talk about how beefy that arm. That's like 2 arms stacked on top of an arm held together by an arm. What's up, Apple? I'm doing great. I'm just chilling for tonight. Saw you were on here, so I'm out here. Yeah, bro. I wanted to get my pools done because the event that these pools are attached to is ending soon. So I was like, yeah, let's do this real quick. It'd be better than trying to rush a Genshin session. So it's like, cool. We'll just chill out. But yeah, dude, thanks so much for coming through and chilling. Glad you're doing great. We got that boy Gildo. And we got our first SSR, which is physical Trunks out here. Nice. Side note, did you end up doing any coloring with your OC? We got 17, and we got our second SSR, which is Int Frieza. We had a agility 17 right there, though. This is Whis, and this is SSR as well. No, this is his SR. I think it's his SSR. I always think about that one at the same time, too. I don't know why, but I do. Radix, this should be his, his tech variety. It's rare that you get this one. I might keep it just because I like the whole tail whip thing that he has going on. We get another Radix here. He's like, you like it? You really like me? I have not colored my OC because I started drawing a second one. And this time, it's a tomboy. See, you missed out, Zeef. If you would have popped up a little bit earlier, you would have saw the tomboy stories unfold. Zanita Rezan. I see. You out here fusing, Zeef? Young Jirobi. We get a Master Shin. We get a Krillin. I missed it. No! I mean, you can always recheck it if you want. There was a mission that I was doing, which was basically Vidale's story. Android 18. We get Kid Gohan. Another tech. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Another tech Goku into a Agility Goku Black. I did a poor job of voicing it, but it was still fun. It's a mission that I've done before on other accounts, but it's nice to go through. We get the likes of Chaozu. Yamcha right here chilling out. Kobito Kai.
And then we get the peel-off fusion machine. Once again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think peel-off fusion machine or like peel-off squad needs an LR of their own. Much to the same degree that Bojack team, the likes of the sisters, the likes of the GT squad, and the Ginyu Force all have that. It's like, yo, give that to Peel-Off squad. So that was pretty sweet. We ended up pulling 3 SSRs from our 50 pool, from our second 50 pool. I forget how many that makes in total from the 50 pools for us here on this side, but it was def worth. I'm glad I waited it out. So I waited it out on accounts that I figured I'd get enough for another 50 pull on, and then I didn't on my main. And I was kind of sad, but nonetheless, I still got good pull. Can you add me? But I told you, my account's full. Legit. We're going to do 9 single summons here. And the reason we're going to do single summons is to try to heighten our chance. Well, let's see how these first 2 single summons go before I commit to that. Because I say that, and then we do 9 single summons into just straight rares, and it's like, ugh. I'd be mad. I'd be like, I could have had one more chance at at least a good SR with the multi. We got a Yamcha. You know what? I'm gonna go full in. We're gonna single summon it out. And can you show me all your characters? That's a lot of characters. But sure, I'll do like a quick run through. How long have you been playing Dokkan, Nita? Another Tail Whip Radix. Watch we sit up here and SA10 this, man. Just because I said I wanted to keep a Tail Whip Radix on me. I think he might actually be inside the Friend Summon pack, if I'm not wrong. And I might be able to play it off in that right. Super Saiyan 2 on them. Alright. What we get from the Super Saiyan 2? Hey! 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 Give me that great ape! What up, Tora? Alright, Tora. See you. Time to ape up. You do Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 3! Alright, boys. This is what we've been waiting for. Cell? Yeah, strength Cell. Alright. How you doing, Cell? What's going on, broski? How you feeling? So that's a 2-piece right there in our single summons for additional SSRs, which knocks us up to 5 for this video. And that's pretty smooth in itself. 5 SSRs in a video just chilling out is a pretty nice ratio. Really when 2 of them just come from straight singles. Oh no. And I like how it just paused on him like, hey. like, hey, how you doing? So, click through. Future Trunks and the likes of Android 18 for 2 or 1 month. I'm on rank 104 and I got 3, about to be 4 pre-awakens. Yeah, I have a good account, plus I got a lot for EZA units and other good units. That's cool. Yeah, it just takes a little time and investment to get an account up. Really, in actuality, I need to stream Dokkan more to just hardcore work on this account sometimes. Because, like, there are sometimes I'll work on stuff, and there are other times I'm like, nah. And, like, sometimes it'll happen off stream, and then other times I'm like, I should probably save that for stream. Shinron. Shinron. My brain was like, la la la. I meant on the 3 or 4 part, it was the LRs. Fair enough. Rainbow, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, finish it out for me. Drop me with some goodness. We get a Bardock, and it's the strength variant Bardock. Nice. I ain't even mad there. That's pretty smooth in its own right. I would throw a pack pool into there, but the pack pool right now is the likes of the Mystic Gohan, the likes of the legendary Z Sword Gohan variant. It does have Supreme Kai in here, so it is questionable. Because I kind of want to pull on it, but I also feel like this might be a straight setup trap. So in other words, there's like a few cool new SSRs that are Dokkan exclusive. Or not even new, but they'd be new to me. But I'm also like, no. So, got the likes of LR Gohan and Goten. Got the likes of yeah, Gogeta from the movie. We got the likes of some of the limited time Kais. I like to keep the limited time Kais. We have Ribrianne, we have LR Frieza and Goku, we have Sandman, we have Sail. See what I mean? I can actually sit up here and like work this stuff up. We got Kais for days. That's another LR right there. We got Bulma, we got Jaren. Kais for days. Janemba, Trunks, Frieza, the Boots, likes of Great Sandman Gohan. We got Tora, who now has a dupe. Got a bunch of stuff. Sometimes I do showcases of it by doing different events I need to do, but nothing too crazy. But I can also say that just because I've had these accounts for a while. So, like, nothing too crazy to me just means I've been playing long enough to pull into things that I've wanted when they came out but didn't get. Trying to get JP Doke launch. But it might be stubborn. Yeah, of course they have. Oh, Apple, I finished K-On! Today. Yeah? Nice, dude. Congrats on finishing K-On! You enjoy? What's next now that you finish K-On? When that tier list dropping? Hope you guys are enjoying the likes of this Dokkan session, by the way. And additionally, if you guys haven't already liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you did, because it definitely helps your boy with the likes of the YouTube side of things. And then additional caveat, or caveat, if you don't know, we've recently been doing some Genshin on the channel. So if you're into the Genshin Impact stuff, I have 2 videos up of that now if you want to check out any of that stuff. I do all this while we're waiting on the loads. Next up is the K-On movie, but after that is Luluco. Got here. I see you, Zeef. See you. Dude, I don't see you because you ain't got like a webcam on, Zeef. But next time I see you with a webcam on, this man Zeef gonna be out here full-fledged, head to toe in anime merch. Takes a second for the side to load sometimes. There we go. We got our boys loaded up and we ready. So that's the new Frieza right there. I might come back and do pulls on that separately and just make a whole thing out of that instead of trying to latch those into this, because latching those into this would be, 1, very underwhelming for the Frieza side of things, but 2, also, I feel like it would just be a lot. So this is the new transforming Frieza, who is a physical unit. We got Goku's on this pack, we got Beerus, we got the likes of Strength Kula, we got the likes of Frieza in his tech variant, his int variant, we got the different base form Goku. Alright, pack. We all know what the all-star of that pack is, but it's alright, pack. So we're gonna shoot straight forward on this side and go into our 50 pool. And hopefully can get some clean situations going. So 3, 2, 1. Launch. Let's see where we go. So we pull into the GT Super Saiyan Kid Goku first off. We pull into Tech Nail. We get the likes of the Agility Pupu. I forget if he actually has another version of himself. We get the likes of the Vegito out here chilling in his Super Saiyan Blue variant of Tech. That's our first SR of this. You get the likes of Android 19 physical variant. And I was sitting there the other day while I was cleaning out my box, and I was just like, is there a Android 19 worth keeping? We get the likes of Tien. There's the likes of Chaozu right behind Tien. Radix right there in his physical state. Another Android 19. I guess we'll find out today. But I think they all cap out either at SR or SSR at best. There's the likes of Int Roshi. There's our second SSR on this side with the likes of the Tech Goku, which is the older, more comic-y style Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I believe. Get the likes of Deborah. Deborah. We get the likes of Krillin. That's the first form sale, and this should be the one that doesn't transform up. Or awaken up, I should say, not transform up. I think that's the one that you get from the event. There's Daria. I like how I'm just going to give all the villains with a D in their name a weird voice tonight. There's Piccolo right there, and that's his rare Int variant. We get Yusha. We get the guy that I could care less about. I think that one's just openly known about that card at this point. We get GT Pan. Like, I care about a lot of cards that aren't SSRs, but damn, who is that? She is kind of cute. This guy here. This guy here. We get Piccolo. Ladies, if you out there and you got a short haircut, Zeef probably wants your number. We get the likes of Mr. Senior Frieza. Mr. Senior Frieza. Frieza Senior. You out here with Cold? Yeah, we out here with Cold. King Cold. Yeah. We got Android 19 chilling here. Krillin of the strength variety. Our fourth SSR on this side, which is the likes of a physical Super Saiyan Vegito. That's Roshi. Strength Roshi right there. Chi-Chi Strength SR. What's up, Chi-Chi Strength SR. Got Krillin right here chilling on us again. That's his tech variant. Eat Trunks. So, like, I always mix this Beerus up with another Beerus just because at the time, I think they didn't really know what to do with Beerus in terms of art overall, so they just kind of did very similar looking things with him. We get the likes of SSR Frieza in his tech variety, and that should make our fifth SSR on his side. Clean it up here. Ginyu in his SR variety. We get Dibra. Once again. Jocko and his SR. We get Frost in his assault mode. And here comes our sixth with one of the most fun Kid Buu arts right here. And I think that's a very steep competition. Hey fam, you don't gotta do all that. Man, what you mean, Zeef? I'm just trying to send them all to 443 Z-Fan Lane. Remember, ladies, that's 443 Z-Fan Lane. Or did you move to 708 Tomboy Street? We got the likes of Android 19 out here again. We got another. So I think we might have this boy rainbowed at this point. Keyword might. But like, I do mix up where I have everybody at from time to time, and I'm just like, yo, hey Chi-Chi. Hey Chi-Chi. That should be 7. We got Jiro right there. Hey Chi-Chi.
H-E-G. Got the likes of Physical Vegeta SR. We got the likes of Rare 17. Does that make 8? Also, what's up, Riri? Should have paused on that Riri, but nonetheless. We got First Form Frieza. We got Nail chilling out here. That should be it. Yeah. Dope. So 1, 2. Also, this who Zeef looking for. This who Zeef looking for. Say, hold on, she kinda cute. He ain't wrong though. She is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one, I think. So yeah, 6 or 7. Four. Either way, 6 or 7. Still great. Hey, all I'm saying is she looked good. I mean, she looked great. I bet that's all you saying, Zeef. So we're gonna do our 6 single pulls on this side, and then that'll probably be it for us. Like I said, this was just going to be a quick one to get things settled here. And then I should have probably did my redstones first, but that's fine. I wanted to be sure that I didn't pull any dupes of what I was going to redstone for, because that would have been really awkward, and then I would just been sitting here like, really? Definitely all I said. I don't know, Zeef. I don't know. You sound a little suspicioso. You got that big sketch energy on. That's why you over there drawing your new OC. You out here looking pretty sketchy. He's like, really, Apple? Yeah. Yeah. A Super Saiyan 1 right here. Not getting too much goodness off of our singles on this side, but it's equaling out to about the same ratio. The only difference here is we didn't have enough to do an additional multi like we did with the global side of things. So it was going to be all singles on this side either way. But I think you're bound to get something out of 9 singles as opposed to, well, no, I'm not going to tell that lie, because your ratio is still vast and wild, but, you know, your odds move in your favor because you're technically you're pulling more, and you're moving the ratio around more, as opposed to the set ratio for a multi-pull. It's one of those weird, intricate things about full pack ratio and games that rely on you to invest in pool to get the game mechanics and the game supplies to begin with. That's the thing you used to have to remember when people would sit up here at the card shop and buy like a whole box. So not like a booster box, but like a case full of like 8 or 16 booster boxes. And it's like,
the ratio between each of those boxes changes, but the case should have the overarching ratio and fulfill at least one of those requirements. And that's kind of the same way that it works out here, only it's digital and Dokkan doesn't play by the subtraction rule. There are mobile games that do play by the subtraction rule and act based off of the kind of case mentality. But Dokkan is not one of those. It's kind of, you pull how you pull and you get what you get. So, that being said, we do have the Frieza stuff on. I could probably come back to it later and do another Dokkan thing, like a full-on Dokkan thing, versus just doing 250 pull sets. There is some stuff that I want to come back to event-wise, but that's all just a matter of timing and when I choose to do the next scheduled Dokkan sit down. So I am curious as to what you guys would like to see. Nonetheless, let me pop this over the end screen. Thank you all for sitting up here and joining me on this beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you, because I don't know your sleep schedule. Hopefully you sat up here and enjoyed yourself, and I provide you with some form of entertainment. To anyone that's new here, thank you for coming through and giving me your time, even though you didn't know who I was. If you gave me a follow, welcome to the Cerebral Nation, the greatest nation on the internet. If you ain't know it, now you know it. Hopefully you're doing super duper, and I can provide you with your vitamins and nutrients for your entertainment breakfast. To any returning Cereals, as always, thank you for coming through, sitting up here, sharing your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, all that goodness that makes you want to stream longer, better, faster, stronger, just to talk to you guys on a more consistent basis. If you're watching this stream after its initial stream, feel free to comment down below and I'll get back to you dudes as soon as possible. I appreciate you guys for checking this out despite not being here, and I appreciate you guys for checking it out if you were here. If you're looking for more content outside of this, like I said, I've been doing some Genshin recently, but there's also a video right there on the screen if you want to click through that. And if neither of those things are what you're looking for, then feel free to check out the channel because there's a bunch of stuff there. Additionally, if you want to check me out outside of the likes of streams, there are a bunch of cards and names on the side right there where you can find me on different social media platforms, or there's the mega link section down below in the description. Feel free to check that out. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free, get yourself subscribed and become a part of the greatest nation on the internet. And finally, if you're looking for any extra perks and you like what I'm doing here, we do have a Patreon, and if you want to get a part of that, check out what you can get and see if it's what you're about. With all that being said, I'm outie. Munch, munch, munch. Peace out. That's a wrap, and I'll catch you guys later.